Afternoon, of course, is Star Wars. That begins at 1:15. Our film this morning is called Roar. It's all about lions. Hope they roar quietly. That's at 10:30. But we'll start the day, as we have been doing throughout the week, on the BMX Beat International.
Go on then, Andy. Off you go. Yep. Well, that was Andy Ruffle. I'm Gaz Stock. And stay with us, because here we go on International BMX Beat. Alright, here we go. It's a lot easier coming down there on a bike, isn't it?
Yeah, nice try, guys. I mean, but considering the nature of the programme, you should have been on the bike.
I think you're right. Considering the nature of the programme, you better get over there and get ready.
Okay, I'll see you in a minute.
Right. In the meantime, I'll tell you lot about the state of play of the competition. After 3 rounds, it looks exactly like this. United Kingdom have a score of 865. North America have a score of 838. Team England have 878, and Europe scores 731. So the leaders at the moment with a score of 878 are Team England. Right then, enough of me doing this. We're going to go back to the competition, which is Andy's bit.
Okay, the first contestant, Dave Young, England team!
Dave Young is 18 years old, he's from Gateshead, and sponsored by Vincent Range. This is his second appearance on BMX Beat, and he reached the final last year.
Okay, now Dave, nice start to this routine, very smooth, taking it very casually. I think he's learned by the experience of a lot of other riders in BMX Beat, taking their time. And that was a pity, he came down in that pretty good. Okay, now this is pretty good stuff. Going for a backwards frame walk. There he goes. Looking good. The crowd appreciated that one. This is how BMX Freestyle is developing at the moment. A lot more use of the frame rather than all the accessories. That was pretty good. Looking good. Excellent pedal picker. Yow. Now Dave actually had a little bit of a
serious competitor, I'd say, actually. He shared the first place for 16 plus open class at Whole Shot in 1985.
That's right, he's a very good rider. He's come a long way in the last 18 months or so. Excellent.
Riding for Team England, of course, who are actually in the lead in International BMX Beat at the moment.
Nicely done. The crowd obviously appreciate that. 30 seconds to go. Excellent. Very nicely done. And frame 1A. Okay, pretty good so far. Remember, this is the groundwork section, and a Switzerland squeaker. Pulls it back round nicely.
Time out.
And the next competitor is Paul Hudson.
Paul Hudson actually replacing poor old Gary, who we'll explain later, to drop out of the team today. Was in fact the team leader of Team UK until he was called in to ride earlier today.
That's right, Gary Forsyth had a little bit of an unfortunate accident when he was practicing. So the team manager, who was Paul, decided that it was best to pull him out. I think, you know, we'll see whether that was a good decision.
Very brave of Paul to come in at such short notice.
I mean, he literally had a couple of hours' notice, so I mean, he really is doing pretty well considering.
Looks confident, though.
Well, he's been in a few BMX Beat competitions and obviously gained a lot of experience from that. And as well as that, I mean, he is one of the top professional riders in the country. Woody Hobbs!
Paul is in fact the captain of the Vincent team as well as Team UK. No longer acting captain. Gary's taken over as captain, being a sports riding.
Backwards infinity roll. Into a lawnmower. Put his foot down though. Bit of a pity that. But oh, excellent. Vertical lawnmower. And a boomerang. Tapped his foot a little bit there, but considering the preparation he's had for the event, I mean, he's doing pretty good.
20 seconds left.
Backwards peg wheelie. Okay, Paul Hudson, we're just waiting for the buzzer. Okay, the next competitor, Hassel Valvian from the European team.
Hassel actually from The Hague, 17 years old. Dutch rider taking part in Team Europe, 5'7" tall, and sponsored by Dino, as you can see written all over his trousers. First became hooked on freestyle when his nephew bought a BMX bike. He went over, nicked it, says, I can do that.
Hey, went for a bit of a frame stand there, didn't quite pull it off, but he's got a frog written on the back of his freestyle trousers, so...
It must be his nickname.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how he got that.
When he rides a green bike, maybe that's got something to do with it.
Could be, could be. But he's certainly doing well, that's for sure. Very smooth and controlled. Exactly what the judges are looking for. Degree of difficulty obviously plays an important part in the routines.
Nicely thrown over there.
Oh, excellent. Boomerang. Going for a backwards peg wheelie. Put his foot down there, but he's going to have another go. That's good. Nicely done. Into an infinity roll. And didn't quite make it there, but pretty good so far. The general impression will be quite good.
I asked Hassel earlier on what he thought of some of the other riders in the competition. He said, ongelooflijk, ongelooflijk.
Excellent. What does that mean?
Oh, it's Dutch for unbelievable, so I'm told.
30 seconds to go. Okay, looking good so far. Here he goes into a quick spin.
Give it a round of applause for that. He's getting going then. He tries again.
Excellent.
Time out.
Okay, the next competitor. Rich Seeger from the USA. North American team.
Very stylish rider, known as Spidey to his mate, Spidey Seeger.
Excellent. Front wheel 360 at start. Very smooth, very controlled. The guy is radical. I mean, I've seen this guy perform a couple of times, and he really is a great rider. Excellent, star spin 360. Here he goes for a fake roll back into a backwards bumper wheelie.
At speed as well. I've never seen it done at that kind of speed before.
Very fast. Can't see how the more difficult it is. Okay, there he goes into a frame whip. Pulled it back nicely. His feet are positioned very oddly on the frame there. Fast spin. Nice one to the pulse. Yeah. Dancing on the front wheel. Come on, give plenty of noise. Come on, USA rider Rich Seeger. Excellent.
Nice.
That's actually classed as a very basic freestyle trick, but when it's widened together with a lot of other moves, still looks pretty good. Excellent.
Most riders tend to do that off the trick ramp, but Rich actually did it on the flat, which is not easy to start off that way.
That's right. Okay, here we go. Into a cherry picker, I think. Here we go. 30 seconds to go. Into a cherry picker. Nicely done, Rich Seeger. Okay, remember, this is the groundwork section. 2 minutes on the ground. And entertaining us at the moment is Rich Seeger, one of the hottest riders around. The ramp section of this competition is going to be something else. Excellent! Come on, give plenty of noise! Noise is fuel for these guys' engines. And Rich again is not a particularly... Okay, let's have the game!
Right, this bit is BMX around the world, which we're cheating, and of course we're doing riders practice time before the competition. Dag Wallin, who you've no doubt seen in the competition now, representing the European team from Sweden. Welcome to the United Kingdom.
Thank you.
As far as I'm concerned, you're welcome to it. Right, you're going to do yourself a bit of flatlands freestyle there, and come with me, you lot, and meet Otto Pibush over here. who is from Sweden, but you're not from a Swedish freestyle organisation. Am I right in saying there is no official organisation?
Yes, you are right. We are in the progress to form an association, because now we have seen what you can do with an organization behind you, and you have succeeded here very, very good in freestyle.
Are there in fact competitions in Sweden now?
Yes, we had one this summer, but you know, Sweden is a very big country, and it's very, very hard to drive kids together to make some contest and so. But there's a lot of kids, they are freestyling around in their home.
Is there, do you know any kind of figures? Have you any idea how many people are active in BMX freestyle now?
No, it's hard to say, because we have no association.
All right.
Yes.
Is there an association for BMX racing in Sweden?
It is.
There
yes,
is?
Yes.
Now, if an organisation were to be put together for freestyle, would it become part of the racing organisation as well?
Well, I hope so, of course, because when you have one organisation, you can use a lot of the things from the organisation already. But well,
you have to manage it there.
Yes.
Yeah, fine. Lovely. Otto, I must thank you very much indeed for bringing your riders over here. Considering that you have no organisation behind you to get that, you've got an excellent team of riders who have come to join us here at International BMX. Thank you very much indeed.
Let me say that we are 4 Scandinavians here, and we are very proud and glad that you invited us to be part of this wonderful contest.
And once again, we're pleased to have you here, Otto.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Right, and with that optimistic note, good luck to Sweden. They're getting their organisation together. They are doing well in the competition. It's back to the very British Andy with BMX Style.
Okay, thanks, Gaz. Right, welcome to BMX Style Part 4. Now, as freestyle progresses, it becomes more and more important to entertain the crowd and the judges, of course. So the riders are inventing some quite strange ways of scoring extra points. Take a look at Ross Marshall, have a bit of a laugh with Smile Style.
Paul Hudson scored 124. Hessel Valwin, Team Europe, scored 133. And Rich Seeger, running for Team USA, or sorry, North America, scored 156. Outstanding score for Team North America there. Now, back to the competition. It's ramp work time. Andy?
Okay, the first defender, great job from England! Woo! Tell you what, it's looking good. This is the most exciting part of the competition, I think. I think the crowd thinks, oh, one-handed aerial. Excellent. That's the way to start a ramp routine. Now remember, this is the ramp section. They can only use the ramp. Oh, superb. A turn down aerial, just 4 or 5 feet out the top. Absolutely superb. Bit of a foot plant there. Nicely onto the trick ramp. Pretty good so far, guys.
Looking very tidy, actually. Drawing onto straight lines, goes up a ramp perfectly square, comes back down perfectly square.
That's right. I think he's actually spent quite a lot of time practicing his routine. And I think it's paying off today because the crowd are loving it, and I'm sure the judges are going to score him pretty highly for it. Okay, he's just setting up this drop-in. Very difficult, that one, because as you can appreciate, the ramp is very high. Okay, this could be different. Here, Colin Pepper doing a bit of shouting in the background there. Yeah, canyon jump! Woo! Oh, superb! One-hand, one-footed aerial. 30 seconds to go. Excellent start, guys.
Excellent, first class.
Oh, that's the finish. Give a round of applause. Excellent! Woo! Yeah, superb. Okay, time out. Next defender, Paul Hudson.
Paul, remember, brought in at the last possible second and set to enjoy himself.
I'll tell you what, the way he started there, that was a brilliant fakey air roll back. One-footed ramp stall. One-handed ramp stall, pressure, guys, just getting into it.
The first time I've seen a ramp stall like that.
Excellent, one-footed and super. Brilliant. Okay, just warming up for a few aerials.
I think those are going to get higher as he keeps going round the ramps.
That's right, you usually find that the riders do a couple of low aerials to warm up for their big ones. Yeah! Yo, let's go! Paul Hudson on the ramp. Yes! Woo! Oh, that was a pity! Give him a round of applause! Yeah! There's a lot of pressure out there. This is the ramp competition, the final start of today's competition. There goes another fake here, and this time we pull it off.
Terrific performance from Paul here, considering the short amount of notice he had to take part in the competition.
That's right, I mean, he was literally told the night before, so he really hasn't had too much time to prepare. He thought he was coming here to be the team manager, but here he is riding in the ramp section. 30 seconds to go. Excellent aerial, Paul Hudson. Okay, right, next rider, Hassel Wellington.
Hassel Rowling, close enough, I'll let you off, Andy. You don't need to run that.
Well, you're the dodge expert, guys. Looking good so far. From the European team, comes from Hague in Holland. 5'7", that's what I'm telling us that for, but action on the ramps is what we want to see. And it's excellent 540 on the ramp. Superb. Okay, plenty of support from the audience. Yo. Okay, looking really good so far. Now, considering Holland haven't been in freestyle too long. Looking very good indeed. Hasn't competed in a major competition before. One-footed aerial, superb. Okay, the ramp section can only use the trick ramp. And a 360 on the ramp, front-wheel 360. Again, a very difficult trick.
Very impressive, Andy.
That's right, a lot of balance involved there. Turn down aerial. That particular aerial we pulled off there, again, is very difficult. One-handed 540! Exceptional. That again, guys, is a terrifically difficult trick.
That's all right. 30 seconds to go. Clearly a lot more at home on the ramps.
Yes, I think so.
I'm sure he'll score higher on the ramps than he did on the flatlands.
Okay, right, the next competitor is the one and only Rich Seeger!
We saw Rich going for it on the flatlands earlier on. I've heard amazing stories about what he can do on the ramp. Ow! They seem to be true.
Brilliant. Rich Seeger is a ramp rider. The guy is absolutely superb. One of the best riders in the world, without a doubt.
You just got to catch his eyes. I don't know if the cameras can catch his eyes as he comes down one of the ramps. A look of sheer determination on his eyes.
Excellent! 270 dropping.
The judges,
And a break here.
the judges will love that. That's the first time we've seen this.
Brilliant. That 270 dropping is exceptional. Yeah.
Just when it looked like Hassel was the best ramp rider we've seen in this event today, look at Rich go.
Okay, now just warming up to try and get some big air on the 7-foot quarter pipe. Oh my goodness!
Crossway too.
That was incredible. That's an aerial that we haven't seen before on BMX Beat. His hands and his legs was over the other side of the frame. Incredible. Some of the aerials these guys are doing absolutely amaze me, and I used to ride freestyle. Oh, that's a pity.
That was unlucky.
That's right, he's doing very well now.
Spidey straight back on the bike.
That's right, we'll score extra points for the way he came back on there. I mean, he didn't hang about. And he tried it again and came out of it perfectly. Superb.
A smile. Be relaxed. 30 seconds to go.
That buzzer is very useful for the riders, of course, because a lot of riders save their best aerials for the last 15 to 20 seconds. And let's see if Rich is going to do that. He goes to 540! Brilliant! That's right, let's have a big round of applause for everybody! Yeah.
Right, you might have heard Andy and I talking about someone who's the unluckiest man in the competition earlier on. Here he is, Gary Forsyth. Gary, you had to drop out last night. Show us why. Ouch. Is it busted?
Something in here is gone.
You don't know what?
Crack, no.
Right, how did you do it?
I was doing a trick called a death plant in the quarter pipe and I died.
So from what height did he come down onto the ground?
About 12 foot onto my arm.
Ouch. How long is it going to take to get better?
It should take about 3 weeks, I think.
All right, well, best of luck and hope to see you in the next BMX Beat, eh? Yeah. Thank you, Gary. Come with me, we've got to do the scores. Up here. You've stolen me scores again. Are they ready? Right. Here we go. The scores look something like this. Dave Young, riding for Team England. Flatland scored 136. On the ramp, scored 163. His total score, 299. Paul Hudson, riding for Team UK. On the flatland, scored 124. On the ramps, scored 140. And his total score was 264. Hessel Valdin, riding for Europe, and on the flatland scored 133. On the ramp scored a very good 149. His total score 282. Rich Seeger, riding for Team North America. On the flatland scored 156. On the ramps scored 178, making the Team America North America score a total of 334. Outstanding. I think we better get down there and have a word with Rich. Quite a score.
Okay, right, cheers guys. Rich, congratulations. Does all this crowd put you off when you're riding?
Yeah, I appreciate the applause.
Right, well they've really given you a lot of support there, and you've won this round. Guys.
Standing. Rich, I don't normally say this. Hey, he was getting totally rad and really showing some air.
Guys, one more to go before the big final.
Yeah, find out whether or not North America are still in the lead as we go into the final round of International
BMX Beat.
See ya.
We'll be back on the BMX Beat at 9:25 tomorrow morning.